Once upon a time, in a secluded monastery nestled deep within the tranquil mountains of Japan, there lived a renowned Zen master named Rinpoche. Rinpoche was known far and wide for his wisdom and the remarkable ability to cultivate unwavering focus and concentration. Many sought his guidance in their quest to attain greater productivity and mindfulness, and he was always eager to impart his teachings. Rinpoche's fame was not built on miraculous tricks or shortcuts, but on profound insights into the nature of the mind. He believed that true focus and concentration were not to be achieved through external techniques or quick fixes but rather through a deep understanding of the inner workings of the human mind. One day, a young and eager disciple named Akira arrived at the monastery, seeking to unlock the secrets of focus and concentration in less time. Impatient and filled with the urgency of the modern world, Akira hoped that Rinpoche could provide him with a quick solution. Rinpoche, however, understood that true mastery required patience and diligence. "Master Rinpoche," Akira implored, "I've heard tales of your incredible abilities to focus. I need to achieve greater concentration and productivity in less time. Can you teach me your ways?" Rinpoche looked at the eager young man, his eyes filled with the wisdom of many years. He nodded and said, "Akira, the path to true focus and concentration is not one of shortcuts, but a journey that requires time and dedication. If you are willing to invest in this journey, I will gladly guide you." With a heart full of determination, Akira accepted the challenge and began his training under Master Rinpoche's watchful eye. The journey began with a simple daily task, sitting meditation. Akira was instructed to sit in silence for 30 minutes each morning, focusing only on his breath and the sensations in his body. This practice, known as zazen, was the foundation of Rinpoche's teachings. The first few weeks were incredibly frustrating for Akira. His mind raced with thoughts of the day's tasks, and he struggled to maintain his focus on his breath. But Rinpoche was patient and encouraged Akira to persevere. "Your mind is like a wild horse," Rinpoche said. "It has been untamed for so long that it resists your attempts to control it. But with time and practice, you can learn to rein it in." As the days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Akira's meditation practice began to bear fruit. He found that his ability to focus and concentrate improved, not only during meditation but in all aspects of his life. His work became more efficient, and he felt a deep sense of inner peace that he had never experienced before. During one of their daily sessions, Akira asked Rinpoche, "Master, I can feel the changes in my focus and concentration, but how can I speed up this process? I want to achieve more in less time." Rinpoche smiled and replied, "Akira, you are like a gardener tending to a delicate plant. You cannot force it to grow faster, you must provide it with the right conditions and nurture it with patience. True focus and concentration come from the gradual refinement of your mind, not from quick fixes." Rinpoche then shared with Akira the 3 fundamental principles that he believed were crucial in enhancing focus and concentration. Mindfulness. Rinpoche emphasized the importance of being fully present in each moment. He explained that most people spend their days on autopilot, their minds wandering between past regrets and future anxieties. To enhance focus, one must bring their attention to the present, fully engaging with the task at hand. Simplicity. Rinpoche believed that simplicity was the key to unlocking the mind's potential. He encouraged Akira to declutter his life, both physically and mentally, to create an environment that fostered clarity and focus. By eliminating unnecessary distractions, one could devote more mental energy to the task at hand. Patience. Rinpoche constantly reminded Akira that the path to mastery required time and patience. Like a skilled archer who needed countless hours of practice to hit the bullseye, Akira needed to continue honing his focus and concentration. Patience, Rinpoche said, was the guardian of true growth. As the months turned into years, Akira diligently applied these principles to his life. He simplified his daily routine, decluttered his living space, and practiced mindfulness in all his activities. He also continued to meditate regularly, deepening his focus and concentration. One day, after a particularly profound meditation session, Akira approached Rinpoche with a sense of accomplishment. "Master," he said, "I feel like I've made great progress in my quest for focus and concentration. But I still feel that there must be some secret, some hidden technique to achieve even more in less time, Rensher chuckled, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. Akira, the secret you seek is not a hidden technique but a deep understanding of your own mind. The key to achieving more in less time lies in mastering the art of single-tasking. Akira was puzzled. Single-tasking? But we live in a world that glorifies multitasking. Isn't that how you achieve more in less time? Rensher shook his head. Multitasking is a modern myth that has fooled many. When you split your attention among multiple tasks, you dilute your focus and diminish the quality of your work. True efficiency and productivity come from dedicating your full attention to one task at a time. Rensher went on to explain that, in a world filled with distractions, mastering the art of single-tasking was a rare and valuable skill. He shared 3 essential principles of single-tasking. Prioritization. Akira was advised to identify the most important task at hand and give it his undivided attention. Rensher stressed that true focus came from knowing where to direct one's energy. Elimination of distractions. Rensher taught Akira the importance of creating an environment free from distractions. This meant turning off notifications, finding a quiet place to work, and setting specific times for focused work. Deep work. Rensher explained that the deepest states of focus and concentration were often achieved during what psychologists call flow states. These states occur when one is fully immersed in a task and lose track of time. Akira was encouraged to find his flow by dedicating extended periods to deep work without interruption. Akira embraced the principles of single-tasking, and he noticed a significant improvement in his productivity. He was amazed at how much more he could accomplish in less time when he gave his full attention to each task. As the years passed, Akira's journey continued, and he continued to deepen his understanding of focus and concentration. He realized that, in addition to the principles he had learned, there were also important lifestyle factors that played a role in enhancing his abilities. Rensher shared with Akira the importance of maintaining a healthy body to support a focused mind. He encouraged regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep. He explained that a tired or unwell body could easily become a distraction, hindering one's capacity for concentration. In addition, Rensher introduced Akira to the practice of mindful breathing. He explained that the breath was a powerful anchor for the mind. By focusing on one's breath, one could instantly return to the present moment and regain their concentration. Akira began to incorporate mindful breathing into his daily routine, using it as a tool to enhance his focus whenever he felt distracted. Throughout his training, Akira also discovered the significance of setting clear goals. Rensher emphasized the importance of defining what one wished to accomplish and breaking it down into manageable tasks. This practice not only provided a clear sense of purpose but also served as a roadmap for maintaining concentration and achieving more in less time. As the years went by, Akira continued to follow the path set by his beloved teacher. He not only excelled in his work but also found joy in the simplest moments of life. He understood that the true measure of focus and concentration was not in the quantity of tasks completed but in the quality of presence brought to each task. In the end, Akira realized that he had become a master in his own right, not through shortcuts or tricks but through the patient and dedicated pursuit of understanding the mind and the art of focus. He, too, began to guide those who sought his wisdom, teaching them the timeless principles of mindfulness, simplicity, patience, and single-tasking, and so, the wisdom of Master Rensher lived on. Not as a quick fix for the hurried souls of the world but as a profound and timeless journey toward a life of purpose, focus, and balance. Akira, now a master in his own right, continued to pass on this wisdom to those who were willing to embark on the transformative path of mindfulness and concentration. In a world that often craves instant solutions, the story of Akira and Master Rensher serves as a reminder that true mastery requires time, dedication, and a deep understanding of the mind. The art of focus and concentration is not about achieving more in less time but about living a life of purpose, presence, and profound wisdom.
For loves and supports, please like this video and subscribe my YouTube channel to get more valuable information.